Alright, so this time I want to try my hand at Mechanicus. I actually have it for a long time, but for some reason I never really played it. And yeah, I think now would be the right time to at least try it out and see how much I like it. Hopefully I like it very much, because it would be great. Until then, we will see and let's just try out. So I had a game a very long time ago, uh, relatively fresh when it came out, but I never really finished it, I don't know why. Not even just finished, I mean the first mission already I did not finish for some reason. Maybe some other game come out or so. So I will just select that we play on normal mode. We enable Iron Man and permadeath to make it more exciting. And I think I want to have the tutorial and so on and keep the normal settings. And let's just go. I hope you can read, but let's say other people that can't. Well, they certainly speak quicker than I do. So basically, the Imperium of Man is a bit in a pickle. It is very weakened to some galactic event that split it in half. And during this time, they found some old record finally coming on, which is this year. And he tells us that he has awakened something on this world. Then he vanished. So basically, since this great divide is open, we have no support. And if we find a threat, we will disable it. This is basically some kind of priest. And these want to destroy all the knowledge, while the others want to get the knowledge from the aliens. And the music is so good. Right, so the lesser troops can work as expected. There's some kind of fallen colony, and I think this is where we start, right? And apparently it's somewhat underground. Agalok sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. That tomb was once brutalist and repressive, as if designed to crush the spirit of its inhabitants. It's no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust steers, and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Separate tomb structure, got it. Then the sword of the Omnisires are basically the god that they believe in. Is ready to fall, we deploy immediately. And you want to have all the secrets. And again you can see this small divide here. One wants to have all the parts, and one wants to destroy all of it. And so basically, this skull here tells us that we work with stuff that we actually don't know, that we don't understand, which is true. Much of the technique here is no longer understandable for us, and it is revered. So Tech Priest is not just a name, they literally are priests of technology. Right, I activated the tutorial, so let's fumble around. The left mouse button, click on the edge of the room to move, so let's go here. And we already figured out that they're hieroglyphs from Xenos. And apparently they are Necrons. And basically this one here says, say if you try to translate this here or get samples of it, you may understand the language better. And the priest says, of course, hey, that is work from aliens, we need to burn it down. And I need to decide what to do. So we could secure it, check these surrounding chambers for potential dangers, okay. We could scrutinize it, examine the inscription of the obelisk, or we can scourge it. So basically we can be more or less neutral, more or less professional. We could be taking everything for ourselves, or we could burn everything down. I think all decisions come with something negative, something positive, and so on. And I think it also costs you time, and the more time you use up, the more aliens awaken and attack you. So for now, let's go always with take all the pieces. Hey, McCain. Kinda. It's a little bit XCOM, I think. Just with Mechanicus, and the music is pretty good. So we take this decision. Hey, Earl. Yes, it is. So we're detecting a massive energy spike. We were here too long, basically. And something was detected, something was Blackstone, and we want to have it. And apparently, we received 150 of this Blackstone. Now we are here, and I think we need to go to here, and here's a secret or something like that. And these are here are our troops. So let's go to the next room. I don't think there's any reason to go backwards. It has a really cool music. Now of course we will be fighting. Yes, basically these Necrons are basically sci-fi skeletons, you could say. And we are some tech priests. Basically we work around with tech, but actually we have no clue how it works, and we literally pray to the computer spirit that it please continues on working. Stuff like that. Okay, and we encountered Necrons. And again, we have 3 possible decisions. So as first off, we found some, yeah, we could say, we could be cautious. That would be the normal variant, I guess. We could be, is this Crusade? Or this is what the tech priest would love. And this is consistency. Follow the established common engagement protocols. So, the Sealot action, the tech action, and, or maybe, well, this is a Sealot action anyways, right? And one of these is an professional option, and one of is the stealing action, basically. Purge? Yeah, but I want to go full stealing first, and then maybe another run where I go full purging. Hmm. Let's just go with cautious. Actually, that was a bad decision, because since we were so slow, they had the time to actually do something. And these are our sci-fi skeletons, the Necrons. And this guy here is basically the guy that wants to have all the tech no matter what. And so basically, they can self-repair, and we must do something against that. And we will talk about that soon. For now, we need to take a look where we can place our units. So it's not exactly XCOM, right? It's more like exploration, and then you have this battle here in between. Did I check the camera? Maybe. And I think we need to disable these here, and then they no longer respawn us. So let's see. I got troops here and here already. Or is it Zane actually? Ah, it's these two, I think. So let's go one here, one there. Oh, it's the same one, right? I can just tell you where. Basically, you are some melee guy. And I think you're... well, actually doesn't matter, you're kinda close to all of them. But how about we go all in this direction? And you have a gun. So after this guy is down here, you can help out on the other side. Right until we can move until the blue limit. And if you say no, we don't want to, we can right click. Easy enough, right? And let's see. This here's our ranged guy. Let's go to here. Hopefully this guy can shoot me as good. And then, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, click on it again. Oh yeah, and now we just moved our tech boost to a source of cognition points, CPs. Very unlucky abbreviation, I guess. Ah, the bit cat. And this is invaluable information that we can harvest. Okay. Okay, so there were also various ways how to harvest it. And the fastest way is apparently simply move close to such sources. Alright, easy enough. Right, we harvested, we got +1. We can also see that here. We got 1 out of 4 apparently, at least for now. Now, what can we do? So we could use a Servo Skull. That would collect 1 cognition point. And also reveal enemy statistics. Or we could take a shot. I'm not sure if we can do both, probably not. See, I don't even know how much damage I would do, because I don't know the statistics. That's actually quite neat. Yes, we still not reveal the statistics, so we don't know how much damage we actually did. That's a very neat idea. That's our Servo Skull, so a literally skull stuffed with technology. And apparently every tech piece has their own. So sure, let's reveal the stats, and it also gives us more cognition points, I think. So Servo Skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. And then we can decide which weapon to use. So it's actually really important that we do this. And apparently now we can't do anything any longer. So you are the gun guy, right? Can we move to the second one too? Ah, no, so basically we already moved once. And if we would move again, it would cost us our cognition. That's why it's orange now. Okay, makes sense. Then in this case, I guess we end the turn. And they directly hit us for 3, I guess, electric damage. So sadly, this here didn't count as another 3 damage. We're already half dead. And let's see. Can I get info about you? We did get this info, right? Can I not see what it is? If I want to use this, I need to use 2 of these. I see. Yes, I got it. I got it smelly. So we need to move first. Right, and let's try to move here. I got it. I want to disable that. And while rushing next to it, so we don't need to be on this exact position. It was fine running past it. Okay. And we make 2 to 4 normal damage apparently. Ah yeah, so basically this is armor, I guess, and this is shields, and this is good against the other one, I guess. We took 3 damage, we took him down, and this gives us cognition yet again. But they can be reanimated. And if we do damage again while they're still being repaired, we could disable them. Or we should our powerful weapon, which we apparently can do. Unsure. Why? Oh, why? This was really powerful. Ah, and since we killed him, apparently we looted everything we had, and that's it. Okay, good to know. And we purge all the Xenos life forms, basically what Earl wanted anyways. So, the problem is, we keep our HP, so we need to take care of that. So, some various structures of unknown material. So we could ignite them, that's probably the tech priest option, destroy everything. You can simply ignore them, or we can check it out. It would probably be the safest to simply ignite them actually. Ignore them probably could mean that they get more support later on in the battles, and I guess intrigue will give us a bonus but also a fight. But it's fine, let's just try it out. They're waking up, well, thanks. But we got, again, Blackstone and 2 commission points. And they were waking up already anyway, so I don't think we lost anything. I think that was actually a good decision. Right, next battle. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omni-spec scan reveals you are surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Xenos! Must destroy Xenos. Alright, do we... this time we have more troops, or rather all the troops I guess. Let's see. So I don't want you to go into melee yet again. So that's why we got our nameless Servitor guys, right? It's only melee though. So you can only attack in melee, it appears. I see. Then let's make sure we position you a little bit differently. Ah, and positioning them costs me these points too. I see. Obviously, the more I position, the more points I lose here. I think I want to have 3 though, so Asavitor can run forward, maybe get killed, who cares, right? And another one can take the thing here, whatever it is. If that makes sense, we'll see. First off, let's figure you out. So you got actually a shield against physical, I think. Which is bad because we shoot physical here. So maybe we should shoot the other one out of range. But we would need to move. Well, who is this guy here? Ah, down below. So the others would move first, which is kind of not so nice. Well, I guess we still shoot you then. Also out of range, damn it. Well, you will probably shoot this guy here, so basically simply stay max range, then should be fine. Can we shoot you? No, out of range, but we can shoot you barely. If you do any damage, it's questionable though. I actually did 1 damage, and I guess it was actually kinda lucky. You can even move a little bit back without spending CP on that. So, and basically, yeah, we got these tech priests, and we got the other troops which we deployed via these points. Yeah, our servants and cannon fodder. Oh, that's lovely. But you, how does this work here? Do I need a tech priest for this? Oh, we can take a look at that afterwards. I guess we should rush forward. Lowly. As for you... actually also spend a servo skull. So we actually would be a good target for my normal attacks. Let's just rush to here, spend 1 CP of that. And then attack you in melee. Only 2 damage, that was kinda low. Actually, it was the lowest since it went from 2 to 4, right? And let's just stay there, yeah. Now we probably get hit. When an enemy moves out of melee range, we get an attacker from eternity. Oh, that would be nice. We can only do 1 per round, okay? We do. And even critical. Good job. And then they can also not be reanimated. Oh, good to know. So you continue shooting on the poor guy, but you only take 1 damage. That's acceptable. So let's move forward with our servitors. I'm actually questioning if we even need these servitors. That's only an arm, right? So we need melee for that. I think I mostly wasted my CP points on that. Oh wait. Scarabs? I guess I should not stand next to them. What are those? Good question. Okay, and you want more. We check. No life forms detected. Area safe. I'm not so sure about that. Verify your congregators. Then tell me what surface from him. Gap, unknown signal race. Synthetic, possibly artificial intelligence. They are not AI. And they got different and so on and so forth. It's nice. Appears in message builds. With us, we've been able to access some more of Rezak's data that we thought was corrupt. Rezak was the guy that called us here. Oh, and we can even call in more people when our round is over, but I don't think we need them. At least I hope so. And I want to spend a point here, but I want to know if I can harvest them. Yeah, so I need attack priests there. These servitors cannot harvest them. Okay. Good to know. I think this was worth the experience. Or worth the 1 CP to get these 3 and get the knowledge. Right. And it appears it even refreshed my movement. At least I see the blue outlines here again. Yeah. Seems so. Now the question is, can we shoot the guy there? I kinda doubt it. But let's try. No, it's too long. Can we shoot the scarabs? We totally can. Not sure what good it did to us, but since we didn't servo check them, but hey. Alright, you can move close to them and attack them. And it appears we have destroyed them. We didn't get anything out of it though, so there's that. And let's see how they hurt us. Well, they do physical damage and acid. And servitors are hit in combat. They take an interest. So if they get hit, we get another point. I see. So even though we spent 1 point on him, it doesn't really matter because we still gained. I could fire this. It cost us 2. Machine Spirit charged. Machine Spirit would immobilize the target. That's nice. Is it because we are full here? Yeah, I'm sure it is too. I guess it's because we are full. And yeah, sure, let's shoot you. Hmm. I guess it means he will stand up in 3 rounds yet again. Ah, it does. Good, good. And if we damage you now again, you should be dead, right? Cognition. And you're dead. It was teleported away, but in the end it still means that it's dead, so there's that. Let's just kill this thingy here. Well, probably can't kill it yet. We need more attacks, I guess. Ah, and acid damage is like poison here. You refresh that. That's very nice. We don't need more saboteurs. And sure, I take a few. So we are already back to our maximum limit. Can we attack you? Totally could. So, all weapons have second machine spirits within them. That's what I meant, they basically pray to their toasters. When they are charged, we get a buff. Okay. And what it is different, that's fine. This one gives you a +1 to damage. Would be nice, but we can't reach him actually. Let's just use our servo skull on that thing. So it has 5 in total probably, and currently 3. No shields or anything like that. So, it's fine. We only need to take you down. And since only here came a few out, I guess if we don't stand next to them when the round ends, they won't spawn. I mean, you could shoot it, but I don't think we really need it. Just delay the unit's turn. So if we don't move at all, we only delay and don't finish. That's fine. And very normal. And even this guy was leveled up with the machine spirit, so we got our goodies. All Xenos life forms purged. And we are a little bit damaged. This symbol represents a location of significant importance. Alright. Negative signs of hostile forces, seeking permissions to proceed with data collection protocols. Alright, we agree to that. Basically, main reason that guy, our leader here, wants to know stuff is how many enemies are there. So basically we have different ideas what we can do, I guess. And we're basically being hacked. And this thing is also a little bit damaged apparently. And the Nickname device is activated. And this guy is also shutting down, it appears. The tomb is awakening. And all across the planet, tremors vex their locals. We lost contact with Skitari recovering the entrance. That's not looking very good. must face Thanos.
Awake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet to burn, life yet to blossom. Is it truly time? What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
And apparently we got something stronger than normal. So we have again 3 options. We can go for fallback, just get out of there. We can go for stand over ground, which should be the tech-based option. Annihilate the Xenos filth with righteous fury. Or we can try to capture it. Can we actually do that?
Insect.
Apparently we can. We might also wipe. We'll see. Survive 6 rounds. And we are still in the tutorial. Hey, is there? No, you know I never play good games. So, CP points, Nick and Roy, and something red, whatever that is. Would love to know what it is actually. And we start apparently all around here. I guess this is the worst one, so what would be a good way? We only have to survive, is probably a good idea to simply run away. Maybe to where the enemy already is. And whatever this here is. And we can use our Skitari to try and survive for a little bit longer. I assume that the red things we can actually attack and destroy. So, what is this actually, this red things here? I mean, it is something. Right. So... what is this? Can I do this? No, I can't. Let's review the stats of the big baddie. So he has 40 points and a shield of 5 against this kind of damage here. Yes. Can we shoot something? Apparently not. All out of range. So I guess we have to end the turn here. At least they are good with bullet sponge. Oh, was a little bit too quick for me. I thought it just died, but it doesn't matter, they're only cannon fodder anyways. That's just my kind of guys, right? Let's get more cannon fodder, and maybe we can also check out what is up with these things here. So... we go to here. Can you shoot your big gun? First off, we can do this. I would love to know what this is. So you are good again, or not good, but you are shielded a little bit against this kind of damage. It should be this actually. Are you out of view, huh? Guess you're out of view. Fine, let's try something else. Let's rush closer, I guess. Sadly, we can't shoot any longer, since we got only one, and we need two. For you... Let's see... Well, I don't need to get that close, right? I'm sure it will come after me anyways.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Oh, and just now you changed your damage shield apparently. And you're pretty quick. Alright, so you moved. Let's go to here then. And fire at you. And yes, destruction of the destiny of the Xenos, I know. If you go to like here, just walk past it. But did we actually take it out? Nah, right? No, we didn't. But even though we spent 1 point, we actually got 2, so I guess it's fine. Now you keep shooting at my poor servitors, but that's why we got them after all, so it's fine. Would be nice if we could survive a little bit longer at least. Now I guess with you, we go to here first, then melee you. So you're actually dead. And I got a few points over, so I really would love to know what this thing here is, so let's just go to here. Even if we can't do anything, just... Actually, can we shoot that? No, we can't. What is this thing? It's red, but I can't do anything with it. Ah, this is the Noospheric view. But I still don't know what it is. I guess something comes out of there? Maybe? Oh, I can't attack it. Very sad. Right, if you can't attack it, then... Well, you're dead anyways, I'm sorry. But maybe you can run after them and give me one more round.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
And you always change your damage type. And very luckily, he took the bait. What a fool. Boom, 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 boom. I think we already had these stats of you revealed, right? Should have gone after the other guy. You're too far away. Just end the turn. So the other smaller Necrons need to move closer. Maybe we can use this. But we know what you are. What about you though? We only got 3 health points. Not sure why, but I think it's a very good. That is very nice to have. If we rush to here, And use our strong gun. Can we shoot at you? Ah, there's something in the way. But we can shoot at the big bad. That even did something like 6 damage. That was kind of impressive. Then let's move around the corner, I guess. By spending another point, just to be sure. And maybe we can also take out this one here. As for you, well, there's nothing much you can do, so let's just keep moving.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Oh, sweet. Which round was it actually? 3 more rounds, I guess, okay. Oh, he reaches me, so I guess it's the end for you. Oh wait, this is an AoE attack? I'm pretty sure there was an AoE attack, and I don't like this. These are pretty quick. I think I don't like this even more. But maybe if you go to like this, we can move past of that. So we actually don't lose any cognition. And then we can still fire. Ah. Apparently not, he's barely out of range, I guess. Damn it. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Yep, okay, it's fine. They don't shoot me. I thought this guy would maybe shoot me, but very luckily he didn't. And I know range weapons are disabled, that's why I want to use my axe. Deathmatch and Spirit. Only 2 damage, that was super, super low.
Do not think to challenge us, we who killed our gods.
I think this guy's actually killable if you do it right. If I knew that these red thingies here didn't do anything, I would have played it differently. Maybe so that I could use my saboteurs and damage him a little bit and so on. But I didn't, and I guess we should still be able to survive the rounds at least. Oops, or maybe not. That was kinda a long distance here. Let's just hopefully murder you. We did. We harvested you. Some more cognition. And we will survive this round anyways. Because we got the needed amount, so let's just shoot this thing to make sure it stays dead.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
What a weep. Weird, right? We survived it. So we at least could contain them. And I'm pretty sure we could kill this thing. If I play my cards right. Anyway, we successfully survived these life forms. There's not much left though. And we got the squad out alive. I think we already faced losses. The other tech piece is dead. There's something else. The reanimation. They're all waking up. Basically, we are on the time restriction, because the longer we take, the more Necrons wake up and the more difficult it will be for us. So what are the orders? We will explore the tomb chamber by chamber. Okay, and apparently this guy has recovered. And again, this guy here, this Skyballer, wants artifacts and this guy wants to burn everything. Intelligence gain leicht equals true, then go to victory. By that ignorance, that heresy. Our purpose reunited is the will of the Omnisire. So he is concerned. And again, they all wake up. We hasten the wake up process. I think it's so cool. The idea is that we locate the structures where they wake up and contain the constructs within. We probably won't be quick enough. This year won't be quick enough to contain it fully. With limited time and we need to use it usefully. Okay, this is our Nicholas awakening meter. And when it's at 100%, we need to go out. Right, Acropis sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploration readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into this substance suggest unknown regions of space, mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Right, so we are on one of the biggest ships available. We can now customize our tech priests. Go to record tab, fine. Welcome to record quarters. Here you can see all the tech priests and troops units unlocked. Units are shown at the top of the screen, so these are the servitors. This is Margos Manarius, and this is Margos Jeremiah. They all have 10 health points, so a little bit different than the ones we had in the tutorial mission. Hey, Fibo, nice to see you. Firstly, we can have a total of 6 tech priests, and the others here are our servitors. And this is read level 1, I assume there can be more than one, or on a higher level. Welcome to the tech priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. Of course, equipment! What did you expect? So, what do we have available? Well, a power X. Also need to have some kind of augmentation for that. Couldn't we have nothing equipped, I guess? Let me just put it in there. Unplug. Well, you do damage for everything apparently? No, in Machine Spirit normally you do physical damage. You do energy damage, energy and acid. Could be useful. And you do a great amount of energy damage. But it also costs 3 cognition to use it. This Blaster Pistol here is for free basically. Can we use 2 weapons? Ah, here for example, I see. I need more augment slots. How does it work? How can I get more augment slots? Upgrade? Ah yeah, and this costs me then these black stones I received. Okay. Holy moly. So what does it give me? Plus 4 range for ranged weapons. When active, cleanse the target negative effects, and passive negative effects last one less. Yes, I'm already confused, is there? Generate one condition point and at the beginning of the unit's turn, if God is empty. Huh? Your next weapon's attack is reduced by 2 cognition points. Oh, that would be useful. If you have a weapon that uses 2, and you use that, it's basically for free. Troop unit gained plus 1 damage, movement, and critical hit chance. That sounds good. And this? Real damage defense in melee range. Since we gave him an X, I think something like this to actually have melee range would be a nice idea. No ranged weapons are equipped. Damage, movement. Yeah, let's go with this. And we got Blackstone. Okay. Increase augment capacity. So we are getting this, we get capacity for these 2 here. Now we can use another one. Can I? This is my capacity, right? So I have a total of 2 and I used up 1 via this already. Right. Let's just give him 1 gun today. Actually, no, let's give him something cool. 2, 2, 2. Well, actually, they all kind of suck. Single target, single target. 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4. Costs cognition. Let's take on the one with cognition here. And put it in there. Slot it in. What about the other one? Let's give him the big gun. Can we even use this? Apparently we can. Now we used up 1 slot, right? We can't use another one? Yeah. Let's upgrade him too. If we can change the name, then yes. Oh, don't worry, we will ruin him. Let's use this. Jeremiah? Yeah, yes, you can actually change the name. You can then be Magus Ista. Means we can also rename the other guy. The Magus Manarius. I think Freeport was there earlier, right? So this can be Magus Freeport. There you go. Right, and that means we don't have any other Blackstone, I think, so probably need to go back, right? How can I leave this only via this way, or how does it work? Color scheme? Oh! Oh no! Look at this! It's Atelier Risa again! Oh, we could have our own. How does purple look? I like purple usually. Purple and white? That doesn't look very distinct, I'm afraid. What about white and purple instead? I don't see any purple here, man. Maybe we need more intensity? Oh. I still don't see where the secondary color comes in. Ah, here we can see that a little bit. We could go magenta again. Ugh. No, let's just take Risa, Atelier Risa, and let's blame Lucky for that. Let's go to tech. Well, I spent all my points that I probably needed, so... Okay, that's all the tech we collected. We can find them on mission or get them as rewards. I see. Currently we don't have any more, right? And just different stuff. This is weapons, this is support. This is what? This is our troops. That's our ship itself, I guess. And this is canticles. They are prayers I can use in game. Okay, so basically they give me a bonus. And this one here gives me apparently restores 5 HP. That sounds good. We already have that. So let's go to mission, I guess. So I saw that basically those two give me different kinds of missions, it appears, right? And we could go for both, it appears. So we could go in this copy sector and do what? Well, as reward is we would get a rifle. We would get some claw, which can heal us, and blackstone. This guy here would give us a different kind of weapon. 2 to 4 physical damage. The damage here is much higher, but we need more ignition for that. Oh, it can be a cone attack even. What's this? Target a chance to miss you with attacks for 1 round, I see, and also blackstone. Yeah, I hope so. Let's just go with this. I want to go as much as tech as possible. Basically be on the techie side. And then maybe have another game where I'm on the tech priest side. Is there a reason not to take all of them? No, I don't think so. Well, maybe he's got more troops and so on. But for now, let's just go with that. And have our second mission done. So the heretics can plunder this world for its secrets. That's the idea. Hey, I really just go to like go fuck off all the time. I don't know why. It's somehow like it appears. One lost opportunity secrets plus plus. Red chances for discovery. Must not fail. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. My emotional course returns only peril to mission personnel. Therefore I am on this mission. Gather knowledge for the good of all. What a nice guy. So we have at least sent tech breeds which are our people, right? And let's hope we find something. Find the good stuff. Alright, and here we arrived. And... Mark. And sheer human corpses are returned as well. That's not the reason why we want to return the human corpses. So this here is very small. I thought it was very small. Actually, it's pretty big. I don't know. It comes awakening level. So if this level awakens, we get more enemies, right? What does this here mean? Ah, I didn't want to go. I just wanted to know what it is. Ah, well, a glyph. Sure. A single port designed for Nickel and Canopec could just exclude from the fortress. I have no idea what was this. Let's just go with the left one. 2? Fine, as that. Better not be bad. It's Blackstone. Blackstone good. Thanks, Esther. You're actually useful. I'm not used to that. Most of the time, the chat is simply terrible. Necron combat tactics, so basically we need to actually fight a battle. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skidari lie dead, with marks from gas blast all over the walls. So we could what? Oh, you guys, say a prayer. So basically the priest option, salvage what we can. That is the tech priest option, and examine should be the useful option. So let's go with the tech priest option. Nichols have awakened. And the higher it awakens, the more tech priests we actually need to fight. We got 2 cognition points, which is pretty useless. I want to go there, I want to explore everything. Or try to explore everything at least. Well, they will cost time, so they will awaken even more, right? Oh, shouldn't that cost time? Or is it because I was already there? So I can go back all the time. I thought every time I moved back also it would still awaken more and more. But it appears it does only awaken if I am at new maps. Right. Tom possesses autonomous repair facilities. Study, yes. Collect stuff. So we can completely ignore that. We can acquire a few, or we can try to acquire everything we can. And since I'm mad for science, we always go with that option, at least in this run. Then that's constructs, but result of the tomb itself. The whole tomb is a form of Necron construct. Gives us 2 CP and 40 Blackstone. Actually, this is apparently a good decision. Next one. Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Know what this chamber serves. So we could go shut it down. Sounds like the tech-based option. Slow and steady, the soldier option, and study the tech option. And we get, oh look, we can get this extra Necrons in battle. And we can increase by 1, and 1 Kitari takes damage. Actually it was not good at all. Acquire at all costs, I don't even know what it is. And again we have execute, we have extract or extrapolate. This looks like the tech beats option, right? This looks like the soldier option, this looks like the crazy option. So let's take this one. Shame that he didn't destroy. It gets me tech Blackstone again, however. Again, another glyph. The last time it was this here, right? So should I take this one again, Ista? Do they always mean the same, actually? Ah. Alright, and well, so they so the glyphs do always mean the same apparently, right? Reckoning to 3. We made it a little bit faster, it's not bad at all. 3, I guess could have been better, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, time for a real battle. So we got Nikan Warrior here, 2 to be exact. And the thing is also, what is this? Oh, this. Well, if you want to attack these here, we need to go like this here anyways, right? So, on the other hand, these here can only be plundered by... Wait, is there something else coming along here? Possible. It's part of the map apparently. Um... Well, let me use my saboteurs first here. And yes, I want to use them all. Let's see, we got Mage Ista, which with a cannon. So I guess you can stay around here. And Mage Freeport can stand around here. So what is this? Good question, I don't know. What is this? This appears as orange, which is usually something lootable. But I'm not seeing anything. Same with this here. Well... Let's see if we can't kill you. I mean, use you. Alright, so... We can't do anything here, we can't do anything there. Cognition, cognition, cognition. Could use this, but only +1. Let's check out the stats of this thing here. 7 hit points, and a shield against physical damage. Oh, let's get me that cognition point. We got 10 hit points, right? And a prayer, so let's try to use that. And since you got this, it's out of range. Should we rush closer? Nah, you can be a bullet sponge. So what is this thing here, man? No idea, huh? Right, let's check out the other guy. It's 9 hit points, even more. Or at least you got less of the other bonuses. Just ignore that for now. What? Was a bit more damage than the other guns. Does the damage go up with the tomb level? Good job. Again. But not with you. You're my melee guy after all. Hey, Brelix. We're just here to hear some nice music, you know. 5 damage, that was good. Well, it's the first real mission after the tutorial, so and I simply played on normal because I simply don't know the game better, right? So I don't know. So far it's good, I guess. Music is great, definitely. Very cool. use this. No, not on you. On you. How does it work? To the active unit. Ah, okay, I can only give it to the active unit. It sucks. I thought I could just give it to him, for example. But yeah, it's cool. Very atmospheric and so on. Bam! Even with a crit. And we got Garabs coming out. Here and here. Well, at least the music is very cool, and if you like the scenario or the world itself, right, then that's even better, of course. Wait, there's another. Oh, so their Necrons can come out. I see. Boom. Go back where you came from. No, I can't shoot you, but what I can do is simply get closer to you. And if you try to run away, I can hit you again. So you... ability here? And then can use a gun, right? Ah, but the gun is a very short-ranged gun. So actually it was not useful at all. That was clever, computer, actually. Because you can only do one attack of opportunity per round. And... let's see. Oh yeah, that was not the best decision ever. But you can only do one, right? So I can now continue onwards, that's fine. And then you can go to here. You can smash your face in. Well, maybe. You have a shield against our type of damage, so... And then the Necron will also shoot on us. But it should be fine, I think it's the last round anyways. You mean... the Gothic? I think what you mean is... Battleship... no, Battle Fleet Gothic, I think, right? That's pretty good, and that's even the second part already, so... you know. There are also quite a few mods. If you don't like the base game, you can change it a little bit and so on. It's all good. Yeah, and here we can use it then. I'm not sure which other spaceship battle game of Warhammer 40k you then mean. I mean, there's Battlefleet Gothic 1 and 2. Alright, it's interesting, but actually not what I was hoping for, so... okay. And regarding Dawn of War, did you know that they actually have, for the first game, very good patches, so that you can actually play it widescreen and so on? Or of course Dawn of War 2, that actually runs pretty well anyways. Crit, how dare you crit me? Oh, now we get extra Necrons because the battle went on for too long, I see. They're actually jumping out right now. I'm not seeing them so far. But let's hope that we can soon finish this. Actually did 4 damage, man. I'm surprised. Yeah, so the first Dawn of War is a bit old, simply. Here comes an evaluation. Confirm disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation and run away. Yes, step. Warmer for decay. Alright, so let's see. We go Tech Priest always. Moving on. Analyze our archive. I think archive's probably the most Tech Priesty thingy. This should be the pick gaps from the damage. This should be for the warrior section, and this should be for... Here should be for the... No? For the fighters. For the tech priests. Let's go with analyze. Indeed, the Mechanicus protects. Oh wait, it's not over yet? Oh, that could be damaging. But at least we got the arc pistol. Ah yeah, it's already complete, so it doesn't really matter. I enter 1, 2, 3 more and more HP. That's where it came from. Yeah, so Dawn of War 1. It's a bit old, but there are actually a nice few people out there, a nice few modders, that make the game usable on modern computers and so on. So there's widescreen patches and resolution patches and so on, and so you can actually play it nicely. And for Total War 2 you can still play it as normal. Sadly, there never was another part after Total War 2, right? Our damage has increased, mission was positive, that's nice. Can it say support your conclusion? Well. Enemy constructs destroyed less than 0, that's not very positive. So since nothing was destroyed, the chances of getting Necron available have increased. That's not positive! My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustrations and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, you cost me money? I didn't know that. Oh no, it costs us money depending on our injury. Ah, I see. And the awakening goes up per awakening round of fear. That also makes sense. Good. Good to know. We got another gun that we found. This repair thingy here. Let's see what we can do with it. Actually, the gun was... Now this gun was okay. EX is always okay. But... this gun here was very underwhelming. It's basically a shotgun. Actually makes it interesting for a melee guy. Which reminds me, don't we also have something like this? We could if we had the space in theory. So you get... what else do we have? Okay, I guess this here. A normal gun. Can you see the range of these weapons? Because this here was a shotgun basically. Surely I can see this somewhere, right? Tech, let's see. Shouldn't you be telling me how big your range is with these? That would be very interesting to know how far I can shoot with you. I'm not sure. Maybe this one already is a big gun. I just don't know because I can't read how far the range is on this one. Cost me only 2 though. Let's just take this one now, and can we also take... the repair thingy? Yes, we can. And let's upgrade Freeport. Oh, what does this do? Unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. So we can take one more physical damage, or we can take, wait, max HP and physical armor. This is simply better, this one here. Yes, he will be melee. Physical armor sounds nice, but more movement as a melee sounds even nicer. Really? You can also get a repair thingy. And then we do the same with Ista, which also gets ignored. Ista, is that something you want to take? Since you're here. Stop crying so much. 1 minute? Range for ranged weapons sounds also okay, yes. Well, Brelix, you are not a tech priest. Big shoot? Well, currently we only have this one. I'm not sure how far this one can shoot, but we don't really have something really good. Not yet, at least. Or it doesn't appear to be really good. This one could be good if it actually would shoot into... Well, it's a rifle, right? So maybe it actually can shoot? But acid is also pretty good. Yeah, let's give him the biggest. Let's give him the rifle. Also takes 2 slots actually, so there's that. So we got currently how much left? 174. Let's ignore Freepo even more. Look at this. Is it already used? Oh, we couldn't make him use it. So how does it work? Avoid opportunity attacks and movement. That's pretty good. And can we use it now? Yes, and we can also use this now. It's actually got even more movement out of that. Can we see that? Distance traveled? No, this is our logs, right? Oh yeah. You got a movement distance of 7. You got a movement distance of 10. It should be more than 10. It should be 13 even, if both together. Probably. Oh well. We did. Let's go to the next mission. So this again is the tech priest guy. What could we get? Something like this. Something like this. Looks a macro stabber. Okay. And what do you? Oh, what's this? Cognition cost increases by 1. That sounds really useful. We are fighting against a flayed one though, and Necron destroyers. Oh, we'd also get a grenade, or what is this? No. Is it an enhancer? All energy attacks gain +1 damage. That was pretty cool. Both count still as easy, but this sounds to be better. And slightly paced better even. Well, let's go with that. Besides, we can stay true to our tech guy run, more or less. Big Zap. The Sebbies of Sebbies. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, minor casualties. Confirm, yes, no. That's true, there have been setbacks. They counter a new Necron Warform. This guy is totally crazy. What? A more deadly enemy? That's great! Hooray, Tech Acquisitor, explain. Really, Faustinos must be here like and face palming all the time, you know. Anti-grav technology. I want it! I want it! Commence deployment immediately. I want it! What a nice guy. Okay, that is my concentration on Necron destroyers. Okay. Well, let's hope that our melee guy with our +6 speed can rush to them closely and knock them out. The works of the enemy. Deployment number 2. Ooh, wow, wow. Bigos Megos. So you can go like did. Let's see what we find. Alright, the area of the tomb of Acropis is covered in hieroglyphs interspersed with depiction of Necron constructs, most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with distinctive anti-grav hulls. Yeah, I was just having the other weapon, and that was more like a shotgun, was very melee ranged. So we could go for worldview, warfare, or weakness. I'm not sure what's the most tech acquisition selection here. Belief sounds like priest. Weakness sounds like soldier, but warfare also, right? Worldview, you think? Yeah. I mean, I want not the priest. I want to be for the tech acquisition guy, right? For Scapius here. Basically, both of these actually sound like... I don't know. Weakness sounds like the soldier option, worldview like tech priest, and this here sounds like the acquisition, even though it's warfare. Yeah. Let's go with that. And we got 2 CP. And we can get another... whatever this was again. A glyph, right. Last time this year was always more money. It's still more money. Money good. Necron awakens. Our presence has been detected. Okay. Ooh. This one here is new. What does it do? Does anyone know that? If not, I simply chose money yet again, I guess. Money, because money good. No, this is not money. What is it? I'm confused. 1? Okay. We get more HP. That's not bad. And our first side mission here. We can study the language. Ignore the crazy guy here. The chamber is bathed in a constant data flow transmitted by the Tomb's awakening protocols. This transmission must be of Necron energy. Oh, okay, I see. I guess you play the game quite often too, Esther, then, eh? So what do we have? Relay, decode, dismiss. So this here sounds like a tech priest, warrior, and this sounds like our crazy option, right? Words of the enemy. Infinitely arrogant, obsessed with the mechanisms of the cosmos. And veneration of Lord Sethragon. We the extra Necrons in battle, and well, we got 2. Oh, +2? That's a bit steep. This here was a mega healer again, right? Yeah, that's a really big crazy. Just a little bit. I think, I mean, I haven't played this game yet so far, but I would simply assume Normally the best selection is obviously soldier-like, right? The most efficient. The others are a little bit crazy. Bring it to me. So, so we got tag, soldier, trash, you know, and take. So we the take thing. Necrons we made 1 turn faster. That's great. And we take even damage. Yeah, yeah. Acquire plus minus ignore. Competitor on destroyers. So pray, peruse, and of course procure, right? Actually got something. Single target reveals. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Range attack, single target, 4 to 6 energy damage plus 2 when loaded up, and we reveal the target statistics. Of course, we now have another awakening level. Because why not? We don't have enough of them yet, right? So we will be at 4 yet again. And we have extra Necrons in battle. Already. The lives of logic saints, even in death, our duty is not complete. Our mortally wounded Skitari lies on the floor of this chamber, his torso laid open by the ghost fire. He was evidently caught in a firefight and left behind when his unit fell back. It's likely these Skitari were attacked by Necro destroyers. These Skitari might have witnessed attacks up close. So we could give Deliverance, sounds like Priest. Well, actually, medical assistance might be a soldier. Download or demand. Actually, this sounds like Priest, and demand, interrogate, sounds like a soldier thing, and download sounds more like the acquisition thing. Give us backstones. He coordinated the data probe into the dying trooper's cortical port. The shock of extracting the data of his final moments finished him off. Yeah. Let's just hope we survive this actually. Because we got Awakening 4 already. Working data plus Centurion form? Oh, this is Alpha. Well, let's try to take him out, right? Where do we start? So here enemy units can come out. Here we can download for a bonus. And currently at least. Wait. Where are you? Yeah. Can you move twice? Yeah, I think you can move twice, right? Right, how does this work then? We must go around the corner. I guess we can walk here. Yeah, we must be able to walk here, as we will never be able to walk out. Probably a good idea to have a space here, so in case we are quicker, that we can actually walk out. And you will be actually quicker, so you can go to here and you to here. Right, so how does it look? Like this, I see. Necron start first. Move closer behind this thingy. And of course we get this one that can't do anything yet, so just delay. You can walk out. It's not very far though that you can walk out. We don't have any CP left, so we can't do anything. Can we walk around here? Looks doable, right? There's a Necron coming out, but it's only one. I'm not sure how fast he is. The Lord earlier was super fast, but this one here wasn't very fast at all, so I'm a bit unsure. You know what? Let's also delay. Let's see if we can't delay them all, something like that. And actually, this was very slow. Not quick at all. Can we walk down here? Yes, I think we can walk down here. Let's get info about you. First you, 6 health, 2 electro armor. Mostly I want to have a few troops on this side, so in case the Necron comes out here I can kill him. And hopefully I can go down this side too and then attack this thing from both sides, or the other one. I also want to go to here so that I can use the scan. Look at this movement, man. This is quite nice. And he slowly comes around. And insta-kills my poor useless idiot. So, on the other hand, it means I don't need to hold back. But I need points, actually. I don't have any points left. Well, I have 1 point left, I guess, but still... if I use this... So how far is the range? Oh, we can totally hit him, right? Out of range? The range looks a bit weird, so I guess we still need to move closer. Like... I don't know, can we shoot from here? Apparently we can. That looks nice at least. It at least looks nice, man. And this only heals us, I think, right? So let's go next turn. And you can move close and attack this thing. You won't be able to move, but I want to have more units simply to block this thing. He needs a space of 4 after all. Now you... Let's delay the turn. Because I want to make very sure that our guys don't get hit by this stuff. By this thing. Look at this, man. So many. First off, let's do Double Skull. I want to know its stats. Oh look, it's already half dead. So I think we can take the chance. It's amazing, man. Just walking here. Did he? Oh, we did damage, okay. For a second I thought he had dodged us also. Alright. Heal yourself up a little bit. Can we still shoot? No. And round in, I guess? Are you moving away? Well, we got Scarabs. And a Necron Warrior. Opportunity. Yeah. Already destroyed. Well, not finally destroyed, right? Could still be awakened. Right. You can move, which is nice, but there's nothing you can move to. You're a little bit too slow for that. And you now you get shot at. Well, could be worse. We have 1 point left. Weapon needs 2, it's not fully loaded. What we could do is get me cognition. Then if you go to here, We actually have 2 points, that means we can attack this thing now. Oh, and it explodes in a cone from that, that's nice. Fits. That was also very nice. That's fine. You can move to here and kill the slot thingy there. So it stays dead. And then we only got one of the Necrons left. You've used up all of action for this unit and there's nothing more for it to do. Press end turn. Well, thanks, game. Oh, it still survived it, even though it was critical. So you, first off, let's pray for you. Always nice. And move down to like here. And hurt it. With the Machine Spirit. That was a weird amount. 0.31? What? Well, I guess it means he has protection against physical damage. Mechanicus awaken to level 5, oh no! And even more scarabs. I should continue and hurry up with that. This is very unfortunate for you, that is. Right, well, let's just get close and hit this thing. We can move and we probably attack this. Yeah, it was to be expected. Should take all the things, right? Right, next one is you. Oh, increase, but we need 2 to fire it. We really should get a melee weapon for this guy too. Simply so that we have any. Ha 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 ha. That should be fine. He probably walks away and we kill him. Yep. Now, first off, go here for scanning. Stone. Then give him one more cognition point. Then move to here. Kill it. And then 2. 2 is not enough, sadly. Cognition points to use. Well, let's move a little bit closer at least. No, let's use a point to move close enough. Hopefully he won't attack me then. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Hahaha. Well, it's still fine. I think. Right, new round. So it's your round now. Hits. That was kinda sweet. I don't know, just move to here, I guess. But you have a turn. That means we can move you here and kill this thingy. Then you have a turn, but you will get smashed at least a little bit when you move away. Hopefully you shoot at this guy here, so that I don't lose anything. 1 damage only, that's not very nice. You even fire at me, how dare you? Right, so... we know your stats already. Sure, let's take this, I guess. 1 more point. Make sure let's use this, because then it should be for free. And shoot this thing here. 5 damage, that is nice. Very nice. If we move to here, I think we can even heal you. Alright, we did. Then I guess we simply move around the corner. Maybe one more. Now, as for you... 4 points, but this. Cost me 3, we don't have 3. Oh, but no, we got this upgrade here. It doesn't matter anyways. I want to clobber you. Sadly we can't do anything else. But it should be fine. But if this thing moves... If this thing moves, we should use our attack of opportunity, like this one here, and be able to destroy it. Cost me 2. We really need another one, man. Alright, you can't do anything else, so just ignore this. You though... Get me another point. Cost me 3. You know what? Go away. Still not enough though. Well. Let's run away and get me this point here. And really the speed bonus is so good. And thankfully nothing new actually spawned. So we should be able to finish it in this round. We even insta-killed it. Very good. Yeah, that is a very good point. Very good point. Mission complete. So we got some error. Latitude moved. Yeah, you're right. It's a very big win. Now we go to 9 though, right? It could have been faster, I think. If I destroyed the one necro faster, it would have been at 4, pretty sure. But we got this, so all energy attacks do 1 more energy damage if you upgrade it. This could be very nice for our shotgun actually, or for the energy gun, because it's in a cone. We can get more cognition in total, and we got 95 in addition. So yeah, it wasn't all that bad. We have a total of 362. So let's upgrade us. I think it's time for Ista, because 3 was already on 4, right? Yes. So I really want to give you this, because I think with this gun here, and this in addition would be kinda nice. But we need an upgrade for that. Dominos, fine. So we can get energy damage, would be nice, so we have even more energy damage. Energy armor, movement, or HP and energy armor. I would say we take this. Simply because for some reason we keep stacking on plus energy damage. Big move. Big move sounds big good. So we currently have... Oh, we can't even wear it, right? So you need a second one. Which is this here, of course. You want to continue going Dominos, right? Ah, you wanted to go movement. I see what you mean. No, this came a little bit too late. I had already clicked on it. Uh, we can step on a melee weapon, but we can't do both at the same time. So you can take this here, right? And then you can take on this melee weapon, but then you can no longer use this. No, we already have it. We already have it. Ah, this you can't use any longer then. I mean, it's 1 to 8, so actually it's 2 to 9. You could make it 3 to 10. Melee? Yeah, I guess. We had the problem a few times, right? That we didn't have anything. I mean, you could take another weapon, maybe, maybe. But, of course we don't have the slots. So there's that. So we could also take something like this, for example, or... What else is there? All this, the arc pistol or the phosphor blast pistol. We could also take that, in case we did not want to go melee. But we can also take this. It's both are fine, right? And we also don't have any points left, so the next round Freebook gets upgraded again. So now we got someone on normal. We would receive what? Some canister, target a troop to get more damage and good hit chance. Single target melee attack. Knocks the target back 1 tile and deals physical damage. Okay. Death Mark, cannot attack, something, Necron Warrior. So should we take this mission on? Or should we take the easy mission from here? Big easy? Then let's take the easy one. Deploy. I think we can do one more mission until it's turn for Lucky to play. I called you here because your knowledge of spirit matters and the code Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with the threats. That's great that you have 543k works of scripture stored. Go to Augmentic Bay for improvements. Reports how to proceed. One of my Sensor Servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. That sounds not very useful. I mean, yes, you're right. The other one has a gun, but, and I know this is crazy, right? But although this is very, very crazy, there are more things than guns. I know. Crazy talk. So he has deployed to the tomb entrance. How can we go? Well, it doesn't really matter, right? Go to like here, and then like this. Kill them all. No, I took the mission because you guys said I should take it. That's the main one. And so if anything goes wrong, I can blame it on you. Alright, that's for Marcino's map room. So, ignorance, that sounds iconoclasm, destroy them, interest. So ignorance sounds like soldier, iconoclasm, destroy them sounds like priest, and interest sounds like our guys. We gain 2 CPs for that. Du, 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 du. This is non-standard behavior, that's nice. Quite unexpectedly, a previous unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in a philosophical discussion. So, we could engage in it, which is probably the tech priest option, to be honest. Excise, which would be the warrior option, the examine, probably the one we would do. Examine. We never know what time of this machine. And so Necro initiative increased, but we got 2 CPs and we got another claw. Heals for 5 to 7. So the other claw heals for 2 to 4. This one heals for 5 to 7, so it's much better. But it needs 2 augment slots. Still, that was pretty good. The initiative, of course, is a bit meh, but it doesn't hurt us too much, actually. Necrons awaken. Miniature Stupid Chesters minus maintenance failure, okay. The center servitor stops moving and starts Bayesian puncture smoke. The runes of attention are blinking, the runes of attention, man. Are blinking up with chest, indicating several key systems require maintenance. So, secondary repair. Perform the ritual of replacement. Primary maintenance. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Or tertiary diagnostic. Perform the entire rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 signature processes and addendum fabricatoris. I have no clue what is that, what is what, to be honest. Ritual of replacement sounds like soldier, I would say. Yeah, the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Fine, I have no idea what is, to be honest. Actually, this was probably the tech variant. Oh, look at, I mean, I got Blackstone, but it also increased by 2. And I blame it all on Deb. Necrons awaken even more, so we got an extra Necron. While traversing this chamber, the center servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. So there's manual labor, sounds like soldiering. Magnetism, exhort the servitor to overload its levitation circuits, and mechanics. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes. It sounds like it doesn't really matter, there's no real direction, right? That must be extricated. I think mechanics would be the most sensitive. The one that makes the most sense. 2 suppies, more awakening. Overloading bad, you say? And manual labors are also bad, yeah. Shut this down before the enemy are attracted. Alright, we get a loud blaring noise. So, Stuffer, silence, scrutinize. Stuffer, ignore the voice. Sounds like soldier, silence. Or scrutinize. Diagnose and fix, that sounds like the worst one. But we got Blackstone, so it's actually the best decision. Or Blackstone more soldiers. Necrons awaken, 1 turn faster. This is no good. Experience corruption takes physical form. The noisome miasma of fumes from Mystinus Mechany in this area is masking as a sacred instance. Well, there's spray, so we don't do this. There's power through. Live through. Nope. It sounds like we do a purge. Scour away the corruption with flame. That sounds always good. We love flames, right? We get Backstone, so it was apparently the correct decision. Well, of course. This one, right? This one was money. I think. One? Really? Okay. But we are already full of health. Why would we need more health? Are you sabotaging me? Right, we got 1, 2 Necron warriors. Nothing much besides that. This here is easy to loot, so we should do that. Go like this. Like this. The servitors around. Not sure what the other stuff is. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, no, I just want all the money. So this here was Marcus Report, which is very quick. That's great, man. What should we do? Do we want to rebuild the stats or get more of these? Both are valid, I guess. I think I want to go for the stats first. Do we have... You don't have any protection, apparently. 5 damage. Alright, we can't do anything else because this needs 3. And the claw we don't need yet, so end the turn. I mean, in general, of course, a heal would be nice, but we are not injured, so I don't... But I don't know why we need a heal, right? And money would have been more useful to us, I think. Blackstone. Heal damage and reveal stats. It's a nice option, actually. So, cost us 2. We can't use it yet, and we are... Well, actually, we can use it. But do I want to use it? Sure, why not? But now that we have scanned it, can we also destroy it? Does it give us anything? I wonder. Of course, that something pops out here. It would be just our luck, right? But we have to deal with that after it. Extra recount in battle. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't know this was a thing. Right, so basically they all ignored us. Let's ignore this turn. Huh? Wait, this costs us also 1 point? It's normally 3. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's get 2 cognition points simply running around. And then let's take a third one from here. Or rather take the other money part. I could have also stayed here. That's fine. And the turn. You need to stay for a while longer, and you will now all shoot this guy probably. Hits. Oh, there's another one. I knew it. Also very nice. Too bad I can't shoot this. Oh, I can. Well, sure, why not? It's a great range. We need to do more with that. Yeah, and the thing is, we got this grenade thingy here, or this enhancer thingy that makes +1 more electrical damage, which it is, right? And then we got, or can take the domino sand, which gives another +1 energy damage. Yeah, sorry, energy, but it looked like electric, you know. So I keep saying that. Right, so where are you? You're here. You know what? Delay. You get healed. Big heal. We took care about the additional ones already. So let's keep smashing. You are down. You tell us what you are. Uh-huh, near dead. That's nice. That's it for now. Actually, you can take a few more points, so... Another one bites the dust. As expected, you fire this one. Now, we got 2 points left, so that's... Actually, wait. That was a little bit too much. There are positions where we can easily fire at you. Not... Well, you need to go closer, apparently. Why need to go closer? Didn't it work out earlier? Yeah, see, we totally can hit him. Besides, we actually don't need this. We can let our sensor or the server guy do it. That was very easy. It's greenish. Greenish blue, right? The center servitor reaches a location and hike interval. Reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its exudations to every corner of the tomb. The court guards it until its incense is fully deployed. That's such a stupid thing. Does it even do anything? Basically, even if it doesn't do anything, at least it doesn't stink as much. Thanks, game. Oh, lucky, it just went live, I think, so in a minute we can go over it, and this time we did it with 4, nearly with 3 even. So we have a little bit of success here. And we got a new tentacle because we moved a certain amount of meters. Plus 5 meter movement for one round. That sounds good. Which reminds me, show me the tentacles. So they are all achievements. Do missions without tentacle, okay. Complete missions, use tentacles, kill bosses, scan necrons, perform physical attacks, energy attacks, suffer energy attacks, suffer physical attacks, move, 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 collect stuff, activate the mission spirit, and we'll probably have everything also. Right. Let's upgrade Freepo. Give him even more Explorator. Actually, I want more damage for poor Freepo. He has to suffer through my bad decisions. Big Blackstone, yeah, we are now on 5. And actually, Freepo is pretty cool right now. It's pretty strong. And we don't really need a better claw. It would be nice, of course, but we don't really need it, right? Actually, what gun did we get? Was it this one here? Yeah, I think so, right? I think it was this gun that we received. Anyways. Let's get to Ista. And you want more dominoes, right? And the movement thingy, probably. Would be this here then? Do you leg augments? Big dom, yeah, we dom and move, okay. So let's directly use it then. I think we have nothing left, right? And 198 is not enough for the next upgrade. Can we upgrade you though? No, it's a bit cheaper because you're one rank behind. But it's still not enough. Oh look, we even have a deployment for her available now. Drop the action cat die hand. We can do this. But then we only have this kind of expensive weapon. Although it should be possible. We can just run to another point. Because now we have one more energy damage. We can activate this for another energy damage. And we shoot with energy damage. So this could be pretty cool. What missions do we have available? Well, we got this mission. Oh, you get better Skitaris. That would be very nice. And an additional tech priest. That would be even nicer. Here we would get also Skitari Ranger. A Spotlight. Become the priority target of enemies. And gain physical armor. Could also be very cool. So we can actually make a real tank with that. I probably would like to get this for the additional tech priest first. But I will have to wait until the next stream because Lucky is already playing. So next stream, maybe tomorrow. But I have to see. Definitely at Wednesday or Thursday one. So thanks for watching me, and let's join Lucky with playing a very bad game.
The plot doth thicken. Of course, I said I'd deliver his letter. I was his best pal after all. So on the day that Mercedes was leaving, I headed to her house.